Get ready to be enthralled by an astonishing showcase of Karen-esque and Kevin-esque antics. Brace yourself for the unveiling of these outrageously absurd moments unfolding right in front of you. Up first, witness the astonishing moment when a classic Karen completely flips out at a guy on a bike who is simply following the rules.
What's that? Yeah, the bike lane's closed right now. You see the sign that says bike lane closed? I know, but it says bike lane closed, right? Like it says bike lane closed? Like the sign says bike lane closed, right?
That guy was writing it. That guy was writing it everybody. Why aren't you?
Because it says bike lane closed.
Encounter a classic Karen who shamelessly judges individuals solely based on their appearance. Hey, didn't we learn that in, elementary school? It ain't cool to do that? Weird that a woman this age needs to relearn that.
Hey, buddy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we have a no loitering policy. So, and all of our street routes been through here this hour, and you didn't catch it.
And so there's a specific time that I have to get on a bus, or are you just singling me out because of my appearance?
No, I'm just...
Because I have full intent of riding your bus later on this evening out Main Street West. But you said the people told me that it closes at 6. I have intent on getting on at 5. Until then, I was resting here for a second in a public location. I really honestly feel like you're harassing me.
Okay.
I haven't done a single thing. I haven't talked to a single...
I feel like if you want to rest in the shade, then you need to find a different location.
I feel like that's not your call to make. I feel like
it
it's
is
a public
my call to make, because I have
part.
a no loitering policy.
And I'm not loitering. I'm not here with a group. I will leave. I will leave because you get
time frame to leave.
Well, thank
and
you.
You have not.
God bless you for being such a good person.
So
I'll get my socks on. I'll get out here right now.
Our passengers feel uncomfortable. So please, next 10-15 minutes, keep it moving. If you want to come back to catch street route later on, you're more than welcome to. But you can just go find somewhere else to chill in the shade.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
All right. What was your name again?
My name is Carissa.
Carissa. Thank you, Miss Carissa.
You're welcome.
I'm leaving.
Okay. We just don't have a loitering. Do you need a free ride for the bus?
I don't need anything from y'all besides not to be stereotyped and treated like some kind of something other than a citizen that's sitting here trying to enjoy my food, fixing to get on the bus after the sun gets over a little bit. And I feel like you all are definitely discriminating against me, especially her back there. I feel like especially her, because she's been a hot stink on me since I got here. I haven't done a single thing. I just explained to her that I was going to get on a bus at 5 and go out 40 West. After the sun went down. All I wanted to do was rest for a minute, let the sun get head down in a public space because I am a citizen of the United States. Okay. I wanted to eat my peppers a little bit. I wanted to sit here and rest for a second. I wanted to let my feet dry. I want to put the socks back on, then I was going to go back on my business. I saw hundreds of other people sitting here, literally 50 other people sitting here. I never seen another single person besides me, and I never seen about half of them get on the bus. I saw people sitting on that bench. There's a bicycle tied up there. I saw tons of people through. I am positively being discriminated against. There is no doubt in my mind about it.
Okay. Well, I can call ZPD and they can come.
They can come, but she told me I had 15 minutes. I haven't even had time. You guys have accosted me. She told me I had 15 minutes. I was literally fixing to get up, put my shoes on, and walk away. Not because I have to or nothing like that. Just because I don't want to be around someplace where people don't want me around at. Plain and simple.
Okay, you're more than what you can record me. That's fine.
No, I am going to record you. This is a public spot. Okay. You all are harassing me. I'm going to put this on YouTube.
You're more than welcome to stay here if you're catching.
I am going to catch a bus. I was going to catch a bus 5, but I'll just walk there.
You've been through twice now, and you haven't caught the bus.
And there's a requirement on which bus you have. I understand.
So if you're here to catch the next bus, that's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
But if you're
I am going to catch the next bus out of here, or if the bus doesn't come before I get my shoes on, I'm going to walk because you all are disgusting.
Okay. What bus are you going to catch?
Can I get my shoes on and just leave? If you all walk away, I'll put my shoes on and leave. I swear to God.
Okay.
Swear to God, everything holy. If you all just walk away from me, give me a little bit of space, pick my shoes up, clean up my little bit of stuff that I got here, I will get on out of here. Your bouncer don't have to mess with me. Nobody has to mess with me. I will move on down the road. I'll just take the harassment like I always do and just move on with my life.
Okay, well, we're not trying to harass you.
You are, though. You are. You never talk to a single other person. I don't need any.
If you need a ride, we'll be more than happy to get you a ride where you're going to go.
I don't need anything besides just a little bit of space. I feel really uncomfortable right now, and I'd like to just get my shoes on and leave.
Okay. Well, we'd appreciate that.
No, thank you very much.
This captivating clip demonstrates precisely why airports and Karens are an explosive combination that never fails to entertain. Okay, realistically, if you ever hear someone using the word explosives and airports near the same sentence, buddy, you might be in for a bad time. TSA will be coming for you.
Man is following you home, so I wouldn't go home if I were you. My man is following you home. Just get out. You ugly. Like, look at your shoes, you dirty. Keep going, guys. For spinning your feet, you're supposed to.
This one has been talking to me like this since the bus.
Get ready for an epic showdown. Bartender versus server. Brace yourself for this thrilling clash between two hospitality titans.
I'll get it for you.
No, I didn't ask you.
And I'll place it over there for
I
you.
didn't ask
Get
you
out of
to.
my face.
No.
And get on your side of the bar now.
No, you're not allowed to tell me what to do.
Really?
Yes.
You pushed me. You assaulted me.
Yes, you
You
done.
assaulted me. Get out of my face. On the other side. Don't come over here. You put me off. You
That is not
pushed me.
assault. I did not push
You
you.
pushed me.
There's cameras over there. So
I'm glad y'all see me. You pushed me.
You told me I couldn't come over here.
I didn't like that. You pushed me back.
Hey!
You pushed me.
Knock it off.
Get out of here
No,
now.
no, I won't do what you tell me to because you can't.
Really?
Yes, I've been here a lot longer than
I
you.
don't care how long you've been
You
here.
can't have in the car. I don't know you to understand that.
Get away from
No.
me now.
You're mad because you had my
Because you pushed me.
No, because
Really?
because you
You
had a
pushed
minor
me.
in
My
you.
suit fell all
No,
over
it
me
didn't.
because you pushed
No,
me
it didn't.
backwards.
No, it
Get
didn't.
out of
No,
my
it
face
didn't. You're
now.
a liar.
Really?
Yes.
Well, the cameras will show
Yes,
it.
they will.
Get away from me
Don't
now.
tell me what
And
to
back
Don't
over
tell
here.
me what to do.
Get away from me
swear to
now.
I
Get
got-
away from me.
This is exactly
now.
what she was doing at first.
Get away
No,
from me.
I don't have to. I work here too.
Don't miss this incredible encounter. A server confronts a teen who left a racial comment on the receipt instead of tipping her for service.
Hey guys, I just want a little bit of clarification. What does this mean?
I don't know.
You don't know what means?
I do.
Okay, so what did you mean whenever you wrote it on the
I'm
gratuity?
talking about me.
Okay, so you're black, therefore you don't have to tip? Is that what that means?
Oh, I didn't know that it mean not tip. I'll tip you.
It's fine. I just wanted to know why you wrote that on your check.
That was for me, but I'll tip you if you have a pen.
No, I don't care if you tip me or not.
No,
I just want to know.
I wanted to tip you. I didn't know what that meant.
So you wrote,
That's what he.
is that your
told me to
favorite
write.
color or?
No.
Okay.
That's what he told me to write.
Okay, well,
Well, can I tip you?
I mean, if you, I mean, if that's what you want to do, I'm not begging you for a tip. I just want to know why you wrote on your check.
He told me to, but I want
Okay.
to tip. I was wanting to tip you.
Oh, you were wanting to? So, okay.
I didn't know what that meant.
Thank you.
Prepare to meet the ultimate neighbor from hell, or in other words, the true embodiment of a Karen.
Yes, you are.
I'm not even.
Loner. Being a weirdo.
She's following me around to the trash can,
No, I haven't. Walk
recording.
around.
I back in,
And of course I
minding my own
because you're
business.
a Weirdo.
Hey, what?
You're a weirdo.
Okay, now I have to call the police.
Do it.
You can go inside.
No, I'm sitting in my stoop, buddy.
No, it's okay.
What? You're gonna.
It's okay.
Hey,
Hey. Hey.
what is going on?
She
What is she doing?
She doesn't like you. She feels very harassed by
What
you.
is she doing?
I feel very harassed by you.
Stop.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you
You
doing?
got a freaking weapon?
What are you doing?
It's she broke the thing.
You have a weapon?
No.
Stop. For real. Come here.
Close the door.
Quit! Quit!
Hi. You should go inside. You're a really weirdo. You're like a really big weirdo.
I'm just making sure you're
I
not.
feel extremely unsafe.
I'm just making sure you're not damaging my vehicle
No,
there.
I'm not damaging anything.
I'm gonna sit down here and record.
It's my
I did not do such a thing.
Yes, you did. I have video of it.
Everybody knows this is you, including yourself.
I have.
Okay, take your evidence to the office.
Stop lying.
Take your evidence to the office.
I did. I messaged pictures.
Just shut. Weirdo.
Slams his door all night.
Oh, drills at 3 a.m.
Why do you do that, by the way?
Why
Are you
drill at
drilling
3
all the
a.m.?
time? What are you drilling? Are you a drug addict?
His name is
Who?
this guy. He's
Okay,
literally.
here.
He's
She's a little drunk. Can I talk for a
He
second,
scares
maybe?
me.
So this guy is our downstairs neighbor. And obviously, that already is low history. This guy regularly bangs the door, slams his door, like all of this stuff. Later, we have dogs who are pretty loud. That's honestly where a lot of the energy comes from. And I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I really am. They make a lot of noise. And it hopefully is annoying when it's late at night. We try to come
No, you're not just getting off the wall.
And yes, it's just
Hey.
a lot of history.
I'm back in, and
Just like as a
she's recording me, and like, all right, whatever. It's not the first time she's been recording me. They think that I've been banging on the walls and throwing their stairwell. So they're accusing me of things that haven't happened, and this is the first time that
that's just the history. That's the emotional history.
they're out there
Yes,
just
that's what we're getting to.
acting like this. I don't understand where this is coming from.
How long you been living here?
About 9 months.
Have you lived here the entire time, or did you move in after? Or?
Say again?
Have they lived here the entire time you lived here? Or
I think so.
Okay.
So either that or close to it.
Okay.
So really, I called you guys because I was standing right here, and she was yelling at me, and I was just sitting here recording it, and she ran at me, and she hit me in the shoulder and kind of the neck area, and I've got it on video, so that's why I called you guys. That's the only reason.
So
Other than that, man, that's the only problem I have. Anything else I can take up with the office, you know?
You got the video of that trying to see it.
Hold on to your seats. Prepare to be entertained as a Karen family, ooh, a whole family, loses their cool when an employee confronts them for driving on the green and causing chaos at this golf course.
How would that?
We did nothing wrong today.
Half the course calling about half the course.
What did we do though? We did nothing. The only thing that I did was I was not on the green. I got close to the green. Yes, there was no sign saying it. And when I didn't know that the green was. Chris, no, it's who cares? They don't know when it's.
Anybody that can yell at a woman, dude.
I didn't go on the green. Listen, no, I didn't go on the green. I didn't go on the green.
I'm just telling you, I have multiple different.
How many again?
4.
Oh, I thought it was 5.
Now you said 5, and then you said half the course. You said half the course, then you said 5, and then you said 4.
I think it was probably 51 with his.
You lost track.
Yeah, it was there.
The point I'm getting at is I had more than a couple of phone calls.
This is amazing.
Perhaps. I didn't keep track.
The people at the house right next to the pool, the people right next to the pool, I think like that house right there, they witnessed exactly what happened also. And they,
It is pretty impressive.
let us know that
This is better than the park.
I know.
That's a puppet.
I understand that. I'm just letting you know I had multiple.
But we didn't even do anything. We don't drink, we have kids. And we were helping with our kids.
I understand that.
We didn't do anything.
I'm bored.
You won't believe this outrageous Karen who is vehemently against wearing masks. Take a look.
Period, because I don't appreciate it and I feel harassed and threatened. My family's trying to have a good time. We have a medical exemption.
Thank you. But what you have to understand
What's that?
is that our policy is that there is no medical.
Okay, before anything, first of all, I want you to introduce yourself. What's your title and what's your name? I'm Jonathan.
Okay, and I don't.
This is I'm the father. This is my wife. That's my son.
Recorded us and I wanted.
Yeah, she recorded my son and I want it deleted right now.
Doctor's note with my son's medical condition.
Okay, I was going to say I thought there was a child there.
And we're
Yes, that's our child.
members, and we attend the aquarium, and we've been to all the other zoos with no problem.
No
these
issue.
past few weeks.
But you have to understand, we called to just verify if maybe something changed, you know, things did
But
happen.
we went to the aquarium 3 times already with no problem.
No
We
issues.
have a medical exemption and that's it. We have his doctor's note here.
We have everything. And we explained nicely to her. Nicely.
He can't breathe with a mask.
I understand
And it's
that.
outdoors. It's a zoo.
It's outdoors.
But we do have buildings open now. And again, you have to understand.
No, you have
This
to
is-
understand. He has a medical.
He
I
has a
have his
medical
doctor's
condition,
note right
and we
here.
explained that many times. And you have a 0 to 2. All right, your policy is 0 to 2. You don't have to wear a mask. But he has a medical condition. And if we're telling you there's a mask exemption for that,
I understand.
and we have
that,
proof,
And it may be a mask exemption for, I don't know, Whole Foods or.
No, it's
someplace
for
else.
everywhere, because we went to the zoos, other zoos affiliated with the Wildlife Conservation Society, other aquariums, and there's no issue. It's a select management that decides to harass certain targets.
I'm sorry, that's
If you
incorrect.
go around, you're going to see people with their masks like this. It's wrong. Even one of your employees.
We can't.
But you're going to enforce
follow
us.
everybody.
But you're going to follow us and choose us selectively. Selectively. Traumatizing my son. He could have a beautiful time.
Well, you know, we could discuss this more quietly, and it wouldn't traumatize.
You know what we can do? We can go about our day, enjoy our time, and you guys could go around trying to enforce things with other people, not just us. That's fine too. Because I'm a hardworking dad who came home and I want to enjoy my time with my family. We want to make memories.
You can't tell us to leave because my son has a valid document.
Valid document. And we're members. We're members of the zoo.
Services group who provide us with the information for these policies.
Yeah, that is
These are all
against the
reviewed
law.
by our legal department, and we are just doing our job in order to stay open.
It is not legal to say a 5-year-old child
With a medical
who has
exemption.
a breathing condition.
We have
to
the letter.
mask.
I'm
And
sorry, but that is the
he's not
policy.
enjoying his time at the zoo when we came all the way from where we live.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I mean, it's the policy that has been.
So, can I ask you a question? Time out.
It's not a policy.
Why isn't the policy here, but then other zoos and aquariums? So, why is it that in other zoos and aquariums under the Wildlife Conservation Society, why is it that elsewhere they don't manage it? They don't enforce it.
She's calling now because, as far as we're concerned,
Mhm.
that policy should be applied to all 5 parks.
Well, I
Right.
have his doctor's note right
We
here.
have the actual note.
I am not questioning the doctor's note.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I'm questioning.
So
What I'm
if
saying
a
to you
child
is,
can't breathe and you're saying they need a medical mask, even with an exemption, and they're on your property, on your
No,
zoo,
that's not what
and
I'm
they
saying.
pass out or go
And they
to the
pass
zoo,
out.
that's not
What's
what
going to
I'm saying,
happen?
That's not your
No,
liability.
you're not even listening.
That's
not
a
what I'm
huge
saying.
I think we are listening. Our child has a medical condition. We can't disclose it because it's a HIPAA violation.
I don't care.
And
I'm not
we
asking
have
what
proof
the
of it. We have a letter.
And I'm not asking for the letter.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you. The policy of the organization
Uh-huh.
is that we're not accepting. If you cannot wear a mask, you can't
Maybe for
even
an
come
adult,
in.
but you can't
Not for a
apply
child.
that for a young child.
Not for a child. Come on. That's it. I'm done.
Well,
Come
now
on.
they're going to
Come on.
go moving forward. They're violating the policy.
Oh, you guys are violating our rights, our constitutional rights. Our constitutional rights. Okay? We are free human beings and we came here. We're members. Okay? We're members of the zoo also. You're violating our liberties and our rights, and I don't appreciate it.
Get ready for this unbelievable scene. A woman unleashes her fury on a man who requests vaccine papers for her dog, especially after his daughter was bitten by the canine.
I am not going to be harassed by you. Give me your name. I am not going to be harassed by you. You frightened me. You frightened me. And you did me. Yes, you did. You frightened me. And I am not scared. Give me your name and your telephone number.
A Southwest flight attendant prevents a couple from boarding their flight.
Cartwheels with kids. No, you can walk away. You cannot come on this aircraft.
You are shaking and I can see it.
And because you guys are jeopardizing the safety of this aircraft right now.
Okay.
So I'm threatened by both of you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Let's go.
The sheriff's department is on
Now
the
you
way.
hear from your home. I told you, I didn't want this thing to get escalated, but you wanted to know. Let's go ahead.
I want a sobriety test. I am sober. I work with children. I was doing cartwheels and back bends.
You need to get out of here.
Ma'am?
You do. Otherwise, I'm going to
So
close
you
this
are
aircraft
recording,
door.
right? It's not going to help you. The recording is not going to help. You are wasting the situation.
Recording will help.
Okay.
You are wasting it.
What behavior did you see
You
of
cannot
mine?
step any closer to me.
I'm not. I stepped to the side. What behavior did
If
you
you
see of
step
mine?
any closer to me, we're going to have problems.
I'm not stepping closer. What behavior of mine did you see?
What behavior did I see?
Yeah.
You are slipping all over the ground. You can't, you're engaging, you're loud, you want attention from everybody. All of us, the whole entire crew saw it. All of us are in agreement that you
Slipping
cannot
on the ground. You mean the cartwheels I was doing with the children that I met on the flight?
As I was watching you drink your alcohol.
Like I said, I did have one glass of wine.
Right. And so because you've admitted it, I'm not going to allow you to come on this aircraft today.
So anybody that's had one glass cannot get onto this
No,
flight?
anybody who's exhibiting behaviors of being intoxicated is not allowed to come onto an aircraft.
Do I seem intoxicated to you right now?
Yeah, you do. Because you aren't following any sort of instructions that any of us are asking you to do.
Because I have kids at home that I'm waiting to get back to.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It is.
It is. Because you should have been behaving yourself up in and you should have been behaving yourself here. You should have been listening to him. So that's...
No, you made your decision before we walked up.
Right, because her behavior...
No, right.
Right, because her behavior was that of somebody who appears to be intoxicated.
I didn't realize that you were an expert.
I don't have to be. I don't have to be. I have guidelines that we follow in our manual, and you can actually look it up on the FAA.gov.
Somebody is there.
And she's recording me, and so I want that deleted.
No,
So,
somebody will be
hey,
there.
she's recording me, and that's also against FARs. That's also against the
Define FARs.
Federal Aviation Regulations.
Okay.
Say that you have to have my permission to be filming me.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So I want law enforcement to deal with both of them, and I want that to be deleted immediately.
You can't make that demand, but
I can.
I am not intoxicated.
Your inability to walk away is saying that you are.
It's the exact opposite, but this will not be the...
You must see this incredible bus argument. It's too good not to share.
You're on the wrong side of the road, bro. You want to get my face? Get out, bro. Off. Get out of there. Get out. Get off. We're trying to get down with our things to do. Get off. Off. Takes me out of uniform, bro. Off. Take me out of uniform. I'm going to go. Tip, bro. 11 o'clock. Straight. Bridgeway Street. Come on, bus driver. Come on.
Bus driver, mate. I'm up.
Come on.
We've got him on camera anyway.
Go to sleep.
Get the f*** away.
Attention! We have a laundromat Karen situation. Brace yourself for this captivating encounter.
Well, we gonna record each other. We can record each
I'm
other.
all over the internet,
Okay?
baby.
I'm not all
Record
over
me.
the internet. I don't know how you feel,
Because I am
but I am gonna. Because I didn't do nothing to you. All I did was walk past you.
For peace? No. I can't.
You started this just now. I just want to let you know. Yes, you did.
I did.
I didn't say nothing to you.
No, you didn't say nothing.
What the? Yeah, for real. She is.
I'm crazy.
I know exactly what she's talking about. She's not crazy. I promise you. She's not crazy.
I'm not crazy.
I know exactly what she's talking about, but I'm not a part of it.
So people put their
People do the same to me. And I promise you, I'm not one of them.
I'm saying he's kind of weird.
I'm not one of them.
I'm not for it.
I'm not one of them,
Follow
man.
me from place to place.
I'm not one of them.
Country.
She's not crazy. I understand, but we not.
I don't care if
But you literally
crazy, but this is
mentirosa, like you trying to talk Spanish like nobody know. I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar.
I'm happy to hear it.
So, tired of people with this dumb. I know it's real now. Thank you, Lord. Now I was thinking I was bugging God. Thank you, Lord.
So this is not no.
Thank you, Lord.
You bring it to me.
Yeah, what?
Witness the extraordinary spectacle of a Karen having an epic freakout. Don't miss out on this captivating display.
Criminal. He is not a criminal. You're a raptor there that needs help. You need help, lady. Go get yourself. You have called the police on him. What? Don't mind your sorry, the HOA did not do the proper vetting. You're not doing your laundry tonight because I'm keeping it very occupied all night long. I'm keeping the room occupied. I gotta go get some quarters. Excuse me, I gotta pass, lady. All right, lady, crazy lady. I I don't
You're
even want
crazy. You're allowing someone to
You know what? It's my business if I do.
Ms. Garza, please stop.
You need to go
God
to church,
bless
find
you.
God, or whatever you need to do. Get yourself some help, lady.
God bless you.
I think you should see your.
God bless you.
You were in a mental institute. I'm sure you were.
God bless you.
That you like.
I don't have to call the police for someone beating me like you do. God bless
I don't even know how you hold a job, to be honest with you.
That's because, and you don't even hold a job, and you lie.
You don't need
and
to
just
worry about
fraud
my life.
taxpayers.
Why does my life, why does I'm going to laundry room. Why does my life interest you so much? You have no life.
Use your mother's address.
You're no life.
For your
I live with my
disability.
mom, okay? I live out
No, you don't. You live here. Why are you doing laundry here? Why are you doing laundry here? I'm sure the state will love to hear this.
I'm calling the police.
Go ahead.
This is harassment. You are harassing me. I'm calling the police. I don't need to be harassed by people when I'm trying to do laundry peacefully, and you're coming out here bothering me. You have no business being here. So I'm calling the police.
Stop.
I'm going to call the police. You have no business being here bothering me.
There's a sign outside that says you're not
I'm being bothered.